Candy Owens was not happy yesterday with Ben Shapiro telling Megyn Kelly the very thing that Candy Owens has actually been insinuating the entire time, which is that she thinks she's had these crazy conspiracy theories and crazy accusations for the longest time. She's accused many people of being involved in Charlie Kirk's murder. And she said that everyone, including Charlie Kirk's own wife, everyone except her, has betrayed Charlie Kirk. So because Ben Shapiro called her out on all that nonsense and all the horrible things she's been saying, and I provided evidence of her actually insinuating, and even Grok and ChatGPT, of all the AI, places you can go to, you can actually ask them, hey, has Candy Owens been talking about Erica Kirk and Turning Point USA? She has been alluding to it this entire time. See, nowadays, you don't have to say it directly. You can say it indirectly, right? With your insinuations, and context matters and intent matters for sure. But so does everything else that you do actually say, because you can allude to something. And that's what Ben was pointing out. Ben actually did accuse her of saying it, which she has been saying that Erica Kirk, as well as all the Turning Point USA employees, are involved. And I mean, what else are people supposed to think when you go, everyone betrayed Charlie Kirk? Like, hello? Like, you don't have to read between the lines with that kind of comment. And because she was angry at Ben Shapiro, she is vehemently angry. She's bitter. You can see that quite evidently. So Ben has once again gone after the things that Candy Owens has said. Not Candy Owens as the person, but the things she said, right? Big difference. So you know what Candy Owens decides to do? She decides to go on Photoshop, or get some of her team members to go on Photoshop and create a text message thread with her and Charlie accusing Ben Shapiro of killing Charlie Kirk. I mean, so here are the text messages, and this guy, Dr. Simon Godek, I don't know why I don't even follow this guy anymore. I unfollowed him, so I don't know why he's continuously coming up on my feed. But I mean, the X algorithm is cooked, man. Candy Owens has released shocking private messages with Charlie Kirk. In the exchange, Charlie accuses Ben Shapiro of trying to kill them. This makes Ben a potential suspect in Charlie's assassination. He should be investigated. Yeah, they would like that, wouldn't they? Even though it was Charlie Kirk that said this on his very own X account in 2018, right? People ask me all the time, where do I get my ideas and arguments from? I read Jordan Peterson, I watch Ben Shapiro, I listen to Dennis Prager. Those three are by far the most effective, wise, intelligent, and impactful thinkers of our time. That was 2018, right? So according to Candy Owens, these are not new text messages, right? These are fairly old text messages. Now, I don't know about you, but let's zoom in here to the photo of Charlie. Notice the nose and how it's bent. I don't think Charlie had a bent nose. Do you guys think that Charlie had a bent nose? Have you seen any photo of Charlie with a bent nose like that? Seems like it is a photoshopped image, does it not? And it gets better, right? Because you have a look at community notes, and community notes goes, EXIF data shows 72 pixel density, PPI, and old style JPEG encoding formats consistent with desktop encoders and design tools. Photoshop, GIMP, not iPhone screenshots. For example, iPhone 17 screenshots are 460 PPI, and by default saved as PNG files. There's a massive difference, right, when you screenshot. So this is actually screenshotted. I screenshotted this, and that's what you guys are seeing on screen, is a screenshotted photo. But for Candy, who, okay, here is her actually showing it on her show, right? It still looks photoshopped. It still looks fake. Obviously, it looks a little bit more clearer, but it still looks fake. If you zoom in, which is what I did, you can see it's bent. You can see it don't look right. So she is, I mean, for me, looking at this, it appears that she is trying to fake something that is not actually there. You know, like it's amazing to me, all because Ben Shapiro said something. Miss It Patriot goes, did Candace share Photoshop text messages of Charlie? There are no timestamps, and that nose looks a little off. I'm just asking questions because we don't know, but we know, you know? Yeah, I know things. Don't you know things as well? So it's amazing, isn't it? You have someone like Candy Owens that, I mean, if you guys saw the video that I made yesterday of CNN pretty much humiliating her, and there's another video that I want to show you guys in a different video of that whole exchange because it's quite profound. It just gets better and better. And she's completely oblivious to the fact that she got utterly humiliated by a journalist, a low-rate journalist, just asking simple, basic questions. But of course, good old Candy Owens can't stand to lose. She can't stand that her shtick or her grift is going to get her cooked big time. When I say cooked, I mean career-wise. But even then, I say that, and she's getting more popular now than ever before because it just seems like in today's day and age, people function on conspiracy theories and they function on low-level intelligence. And that's being generous to Candy Owens because I don't think that woman is intelligent whatsoever. I think that woman has just read the playbook of gaslighting and how to emotionally manipulate people with your words. And it's going to become abundantly more clear to you guys in another video, which I'll explain more in depth about this very thing that she's doing, about they, right? She's always saying they, never actually alluding to who they are, but she wants you to believe that they are the Jews, right? They are. But, oh no, I'm going to gaslight the living hell out of you guys. So on one hand, she's now accusing Ben Shapiro because Ben called her out on her nonsense and her lies and the horrible things she's been saying. She then goes and adjusts, by the looks of things, text messages, which you can easily do nowadays, which are very old, I might add. I don't even know when they're from. No one knows, but they look fairly old. And she thinks that that is actually going to do Ben Shapiro some harm. I think the war between the right and the alt-right is heating up quite extensively. Don't you? And it all comes down to Tucker, Candy, and many, many more. That, wow. My X feed, man, I think Elon needs to fix that damn thing because it is so out there. It is crazy. I mean, I think the majority of my X feed is at the moment all Candy Owens. And that's a problem. I don't even like any of the stuff, by the way, but apparently my algorithm is just so far into the Candy Owens madness, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I really am. I would much rather not make these videos. Believe you me, much rather be making videos of other stuff going on in the world. But goodness me, this woman is a huge problem. Anyway, that's enough from me. You guys take care. You're blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.